Hey, today I'm just hanging out on the BlossomCraft server. I've been part of the server for almost 2 years now, and so I've got quite a bit of builds going on. But really, just for today, I just wanted a place to chill and hang out, so I'll be spending it in my lovely little bee farm. I'm just gonna have like a farming episode essentially, where I'm just gonna hang out with the bees, let them do their thing, and watch them, and come out to work. OMG, they're so cute. And I'll let a daylight cycle run by and see how much honey I get. I've got quite a few hives and a lot of bees, so we'll see how they do and where I can improve it. But really, I just wanted a space to chill for today. I just kind of needed a little area where I can be calm and just not think about life. I just want to play Minecraft, simple things, but now that the sun is down, I can see what we got. It looks like all the hives got filled actually, just except one. Oh, we got one little bee hard working still, but let's collect the honey, see what we get. Alright, that looks to be everything, so guess we can just put this away. Got so much honey, god damn it. And I don't know, I guess we'll just see it, because I wonder if it's just with the placement of that really tall hive, because that's the only one that didn't get filled, so I wonder if it'll get filled this time. But I'll just wait and see and let them work through the day, and oh my god, filled right away. So I guess it's not an issue with the placement. I wonder if it's just the amount of bees aren't enough. So maybe I'll up the amount of bees, breed them a little, and then I don't know, I kind of want to add more hives too. It'd be nice if I could just harvest a stack at a time, but I'll work up to that since obviously I do have to breed more bees, see what's going on. But how they do, looks like everything's filled. They did such a good job, except, oh, okay, it looks like they only missed one hive in the corner. So consistently, they're filling every hive except for one. So I think I'm just going to breed a ton of bees, and then I kind of do want to add more hives. So I think I'll go grab two, add those, and I don't know, see how it goes. I'll grab some flowers to breed them with, because I do have some, I guess I do have bone meal in that chest, but I kind of just want to get some flowers and because I don't know. I know it doesn't make a difference but to put it like as simply as I can, breeding bees with tall flowers feels weird. So I'm gonna grab some short flowers. Also, this is my main house. My gamer tag is It's Over Gay Bowser, so that would be me. Most people on the server do call me Gay Bowser, but there's some people who just don't they don't fuck with that too heavy, so they just call me It's Over. But I'm the highest vote rank. I'm Sensei, so I'm too fucking cheap to buy any of their paid ranks. As much as I love the server and want to like support them and stuff, I'm not buying that, so I just get the free rank for voting on the website. So it's just like the list of servers and stuff for Minecraft. When you vote for a server, it kind of just boosts them up. But it's pretty cool that like there's people that sell map art and there's a lot of player works you can buy stuff from, but I just really don't use it. I don't know, I like to be self-sufficient. I create a lot of my own stuff. I build and I go mining and things like that. I have so much resources, so it's not like I'm running out, but let me make the campfires real quick. Try and get some stuff ready for the beehives. Oh my gosh, they're gonna look so cute, but I think the toughest part is always finding where to place them because I don't want to get rid of any of the lilacs, so I can't place it within those like 4 blocks. But something on the side, I don't know. And I don't, obviously, since I did fill that one hive, the placement doesn't matter then, so it's not like it's not gonna not get filled. I just don't want it to look goofy. I mean, part of this is the aesthetics. I guess it's not like amazing. There's no huge pressure. I don't really put too much pressure on my builds. I want them to be more functional than I do aesthetic. And so, I think that the ring of cherry trees and all the flowers and stuff is very functional, but it's also cute. And I try to keep it balanced. So put that there. Get a little campfire down. And the trapdoors, they actually help a lot. Just to keep the bees from flying into the campfire, because they do that. They did that before I put the trapdoors and it scared the life out of me. I lost some lives that day. Very sad, but I don't know, I'll just put it there. It works. I might, I might do the escaping later and add some more flowers, some leaves and stuff, make it more normal. And eventually, I am gonna add way more hives and stuff, so this will be overloaded. Cause I mean, it'd be cool to just harvest a stack at a time. So I gotta like see how many hives that would be, but maybe even I could get 2 stacks. Don't know, but let's get these all cleaned up. Alright, I got all that sweet honey, and I realized I forgot the flowers to breed the bees, so I have to go all the way back, which is kind of a pain. I need to fix these lily pads because they kind of drive me insane now and then. If you run in the middle, it's totally fine and it works, but the part where the boat crashed, that's not even my boat. I think somebody was just cruising around the world and happened upon my land and fucked it up and didn't fix it. So, but it is what it is, and I'm going to grab some flowers for them. My least favorite flower's got to be the allium. I just think it looks so goofy the way it sticks up, and if I think about it like a dandelion puff, it seems cuter. Like the ones you wish on, the you can blow away, but they're cute and all, and I just don't use orange tulips that much. I don't think they're like that pretty or anything, so I'll take those 2 to sacrifice for bees. But while I'm waiting for the rain to pass, I'll show you around. I'm actually quite used to playing Minecraft factions, so I usually build underground, but I thought it'd be cute to have a house in the water when I started this server, and so I built this little house. That was my starter hut, is where I began because I just needed a place to put my items, but then I built this guy, and it became my main home. It's just kind of the central area of all my builds. And I like it. I mean, it's functional. It's not like the cutest, but I do like the use of terracotta. I've always loved the white terracotta in builds because it makes anything feel kind of like a cottage house. It's very cute. Also, if you hadn't noticed, everything's very sorted, and I have a lot of beds. I don't know why, but anytime I go to a village, like, because they have a resource world where it's meant to be, like, depleted of resources, where you can steal and grieve and do whatever you want, and it'll reset every, like, couple months so that it'll get fresh start, but I don't know, every time I go to a village I feel like stealing their beds, and it's just a habit I have, so I have a lot of beds. But I also farm a lot. I like to. It's so peaceful for me, so I have a lot of crops and just a big collection. Everything's labeled kind of weird, like Josh Hutcherson. This is based on the clip from the FNAF movie. So my chests, some of them are normal, some of them are kind of weird, but they're enough to where, like, I know what they mean, and that is all that matters. So anyway, I farm a lot. That's kind of usually all I do here. It's just kind of peaceful for me. One of my jobs on the server is to farm, and it's not like a real job, but it's just like you get paid every time you harvest a crop, things like that. So simple stuff. But I have a lot of builds, things like that. We got a little smoker out here. It looks so goofy. I tried to make it like a Traeger, but honestly, it just looks goofy. I do use it now and then, so it's functional, but definitely a little goofy. Underground, I have, actually this leads outside, and that's pretty cool. You can see all the supports. I put so much effort into making, like, really cute looking supports. Like, look at it, it's all designed and everything. Nobody sees them. I mean, why did I do that? I did that for everything on the water, which is a lot. Like, most of my stuff is on the water, so all the supports look cute for no reason. In any case, I've got my main storage room. Just has so much stuff because I get all my own resources, but I also just have this, like, compulsion to grab everything around me, like, just to take, you know. I thieve from the resource world, and it's what I do. Also, I read a book. It was actually based on the Bee and Puppy Cat series, which you can find on YouTube. Very good. Definitely recommend it. The whole series is like just over an hour, so if you got time to kill and you haven't seen it, even if you have, watch it again. It's super cute, but I got all my little chests and stuff, barrels. I mean, it's just a lovely little area. I tried to make it cute with the azalea leaves, and painting. It makes it cozy so it doesn't feel like it's underground. Like I said, I'm used to building underground, so this is where my arts shine. But we have farm storage. Like when I said I farmed a lot, I wasn't joking. I mean, I've got so much. This expands out as much as I could because there's the ocean. I didn't want to like have it protruding out, so I might go a level deeper again if I need more, but dude, I used to be just a potato farmer. These are all full, and I do have some empty chests so that I have room for when I want to put more stuff in, but oh my goodness. It's just so much. And I have a little mining area, which you're not really supposed to mine in this world, but since it's in my like claimed area, it's okay. I just needed stone when I was first starting, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get it from here. And like I didn't really know how to play, so it works. But anyway, this is pretty much just all my lovely little house. I do spend quite a lot of time here, and it's very like I know it well. It's functional, very nicely decorated enough, and I am used to this walk. I mean, the walk between this house and that second house is like 20 seconds. It's not bad. It's definitely time consuming, but it's pretty cute. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm more in the game when I walk places, just because I'm like really experiencing it. And I think that's kind of like dumb to say, but I always wish that I could just be in Minecraft because I don't know, life sucks and Minecraft is pretty cool. But I got a lot of wood too. That's another one of my jobs is woodcutter, so I just have wood. I mean, this oak one's full too. I have this full extra side though, so I definitely am gonna use it up some point. But it's just a nice little storage shed. Now and then I fish. You can do as well as jobs. You can do like just quests. So if you don't like have like a strict job, it's like freelance work. It's equivalent to that. So you know, I have like a nice little cozy area where you can go fishing and just hang out. And since then sorry, I just stretched. Oh my gosh, I'm laying in bed right now. I'm pretty eepy. Life is hard. Anyway, Minecraft is cool. But this is pretty much all I do, really. I don't really have much else, but anyway, this is my little bamboo house. I call it that just because that's all I store. Oh. It's just bamboo. I get a ton of bamboo day in, day out. I harvest bamboo. Also, I enchant here, so this is my only house with an enchanting table, which is a little annoying that I have to walk the distance whenever I want to enchant something, but it does give me something to do. I'm getting my steps in. I mean, in-game. I just dropped out of college, so I'm kind of lost in what to do with life right now. I got a little deck I can ponder this, pretty cute, but also for fishing. But so I'm just really trying to focus on chilling, because I mean, what am I gonna do next? I have to find a job that I have to work 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. So yay! While I'm so excited for that, I would rather hang out in Minecraft for a little bit, just enjoy it while I can, because you know life does get hard, and I must get harder. Anyway, to the bee farm! So since it looks like we're still in a daylight cycle, hard to tell because of the fucking rain. I don't like that they added such a deep, like, dark fog when it's raining. Not a big fan of that new addition to Minecraft because it definitely wasn't always like this. Everything looks kind of faded and weird, but since it's the daylight cycle's going through and there's no bees and it's raining, I'm just gonna wait it out. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait out the rain and then also wait out the night. Which I'm not guessing, I pre-recorded this, but so this is what I did Sunday before I went to church. I started going to church with my parents, which has helped mentally a little bit. Also, honestly, just to spend time outside of my mind with people. But I just recorded this before that, and it was a chill morning, so yay, my bees, I can breed them, they're so cute, and I don't know. I just like chilling here because it's just simple. It's just something I just can do right now. I feel so lost on like what kind of job I want because I have no clue. I went to school for this semester and I was going to be for bookkeeping and accounting. I was going to get my associates of applied science, but the school is awful. I went to College of Western Idaho and they were actually just trash. Like, oh my god, and tuition. Oh, place that flower on the floor. Hey, R.I.P. They were awful. Just, I mean, they raised their tuition this year, so of course I had to pay the higher price, and they switched from Blackboard to Canvas as their main, like, software for, like, logging into your classes, because I was fully online, so that's what I used all the time. And it seems like they didn't give teachers any time or not enough time to adjust, or the teachers were fucking lazy and just copy and pasted everything from Blackboard to Canvas. And it didn't work out because everything was kind of messed up. Everything still said, oh yeah, log into Blackboard, go to here in Blackboard, and click this link for Blackboard. And I'm like, none of this stuff works. Nothing works. We're in Canvas now. And the teachers are like, "Oh, be graceful with us. Like we're trying to figure this out too." And I'm like, "I'm paying for class. I just want to learn. I don't give a fuck about this. All right, and this shouldn't be my problem." And it became my problem. And then they're like, I don't know. Teachers just didn't care. I mean, there was typos and everything, and like even some of the textbooks, I paid $160 for a textbook, and it was an online textbook because that's all they fucking do, and it had errors. Oh yeah. By the way, the server resets every day at 10 a.m. and I forgot about this, so it only takes like 5 or 10 minutes to come back up. So just for now, we're gonna be waiting it out in Spain without the A. Anyway, once I get back in, I'm just gonna like continue to AFK around the bees so that they keep getting their daylight cycle. Hopefully, growing up, all the babies will grow up and be able to do a little more. By the way, I play on the Spirit server. They have 4 different servers on this one server, or 4 different worlds if that's how you want to put it. But they function as completely separate servers. It's really nice. That way, if one gets overloaded, you can go to another. But I've only ever played on Spirit, which is pretty cool. I stayed loyal to one. But continuing on about college, I think what really like ruined the experience, what destroyed like its reputation and everything that I kind of thought it would be, was I was assigned a project that I did in middle school. I did this in middle school, and I'm paying $500 for a class like to do the same thing. That's crazy. So no, I mean it's just not worth it to me. It's not worth my money. So I finished the semester. I wasn't gonna just quit like that. I got all A's in my classes, passed my finals. I got my Microsoft Word and Excel associate certifications. So I'll have that to take with me for God knows what I'm gonna do, but I'll find something, and at least it'll last, but I just can't do it, so I'm not gonna get my degree. I'm dropping out of college, and I think it's the right decision. It's what I stand by, but I just feel a little lost right now, but I have my bees in Minecraft. I always know what to do here. And it looks like they still just didn't get a couple hives. I think I just need way more bees. I'm gonna have to just keep breeding them. But for now, I'm just gonna harvest the honey and call it a day. I don't actually use the honey for anything. I have used the blocks to make a roof before, which was cute, but I don't know. What? Good thing I got the trapdoors. They just saved the honey. Alright, I've collected all the honeys. We got 3 more combs than last time, which is improvement. However, I have 19 hives total, and so I do want to get those numbers up, and I'll keep breeding my bees to do so. But till then, I just like hanging out here. It's peaceful, and it's just all I need. But that's all for today. Thanks for joining, and take care, y'all. Bye.